Hello, everyone. This is me, Dusty Circuit here, and welcome to another Skater of the Month.
Welcome. Happy November. Wow. I swear it's still like February. I know I say this every month, but like
February.
I'm that far behind. It really feels like time is just moving so fast, like hyperspeed. So, all right. So, welcome to the November Skater of the Month. Like I told you guys, it's going to be very short and sweet today. We actually don't really have much to go over. The upcoming one is going to be a lot busier because in December we're going to be jam packed, but we're still kind of in this little in between holiday lull, which is kind of nice. So, but yes, so welcome. Let's not kill each other in here, please. Pretty please.
I think they're accidentally killing
Please.
themselves, not each other.
It happens a lot, but let's try. All right. So first of all, really quickly, is Nin here on yet? Isn't in here? I know Nin's was his computer is decided to take a little bit. Okay, I think he's still rebooting. So almost here. Okay, Riley's saying almost. So you guys want some good news to start? I like good news.
I want the bad news first.
I want the bad news.
Good news.
So we had nothing going on this weekend, and that's kind of weird for Skate. So we thought you guys want Fly for like till tomorrow night, like over a day. Would you guys like some Fly? I know I
No.
like
Yes.
Fly.
Yes.
No.
I'm good.
All right.
Let's not have
All right.
Fly, guys. No.
Let's do it then. All right. Well, if you guys haven't been to a mob fight when we have Fly, it's a lot of fun. I mean, they're fun no matter what, but they're a lot of fun. And so we were just kind of thinking yesterday, it'd be really fun to give you guys. Dusty had asked, oh, you guys have Fly, by the way. You can go ahead and Fly. I already put it in. Dusty, everyone stands up. Dusty had brought up a while back to have more Fly days. And in the past, Fly days, as you guys know from before, were really given to you as a I'm so sorry, like as a band-aid to make up for something bad happening. And we're trying to completely change that. We want Fly days to just be fun. When we do our decorating the Skade tree, which you guys will hear about.
Is our servers no longer being held together with duct tape? It actually works properly.
Well, I'll just say we don't have issues. So we're not needing to say, I'm so sorry, here's a Fly day, don't be mad. Instead, we just want you guys to associate Fly days with nothing but fun. And we've done that from day one here. So we are going to be giving you guys more, ideally around once a month, you guys will have a fun Fly day. Something, rather be a Saturday or Sunday. We always try. Saturdays are really more important, in my opinion, because of our Australian friends. Because as you guys know, in Australia, Saturday for us is Sunday for them. Sunday for us is Monday. Wouldn't be really fun to have a Fly day when you're at school all day, right? Or at work.
No.
So
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that. So we're gonna start trying to add in more. We've thought about doing like something more set, like a set routine, like it's always gonna be this day, but we haven't really come up with something yet we want to do. We're trying to really take our time and make it something that's pretty awesome. Where somebody's community, no, you can still do community day, I promise. This is why it goes till tomorrow's second restart. See, you get a day and a half of Fly. So we talked about it, Valkyrie's talked, and we want to give you guys that Fly, so we'll do that. If we have like an event that Fly would be really cool at, we'll do that, things like that. We just want to make sure you guys have the ability to to have fun and utilize Fly when you can. So thank you guys for that. And let's see. Nana's not here yet. What else should I say? Let's go over the calendar. Let's just do that really fast. So the November calendar, like I said, kind of quiet. We don't have a ton going on this month, which is kind of nice. I love busy months, but sometimes they just get like too busy. December is going to be very busy. We'll be decorating the Christmas tree again, do you guys remember last year? We had the big party where we decorated the tree.
I mean, we Americans have Thanksgiving, but we acknowledge not everybody has that holiday.
Yeah. Other countries celebrate it different months.
Yeah.
Canada, they celebrate in October. It's kind of a more controversial holiday anyway. We just don't do it. I just say be thankful all the time. I literally always be thankful for your friends, your family, the positive things in life. And so that's kind of Thanksgiving. I think in the US, it's really more as Black Friday, which is the day after Thanksgiving. It's a big shopping day. I think that kind of has taken over even Thanksgiving. So, but anyways, what we're going to do is next Saturday, the 26th, which will be the Saturday after Thanksgiving, we're going to have a concert. So start keeping your eye on the channels for the events. And the event team, the concert team, will be letting you guys know who it is. I can tell you this is going to be an amazing concert. It's not Taylor Swift. We already did Taylor Swift. For BB, when you watch back later, no, it's not Taylor Swift again. But it is going to be a really fun band that most all of you love. Weird Al, no, but it's going to be fun. So, and you guys know the concerts are always above and beyond. Yes, that's the 26th at 3 p.m. EST. I already put it in the Skate calendar. I will repost a new calendar here soon. So that you guys have that. So Skate, we've got that coming up. We have some birthdays. A lot of upcoming birthdays this month. We have already celebrated. Let's see. Gigabin and Iota. We've got George and Schultze, Lloyd's dad. We've already celebrated those. We got Yeedy is on the 17th. And then let's see. We've got Stuart, Cybercode, and then Monarch Rose, Tabby, and BB. Or no, I'm sorry, BB is the 1st of December. So a lot of birthdays. So keep your guys, eyes out for the Midgard pings for birthday parties. It's always so great when we see you guys show up for your friends' birthdays. And obviously we can't all go to each other's houses in real life and tell each other happy birthday, but showing up for their birthday party for that 15 minutes sometimes just means the world to a player. So I really do appreciate that you guys hop on to celebrate with your friends.
D&D SAG.
Yep. So we have D&D. We've got what day is today? Is the 12th. So we have D&D tonight. Is that still on? Does anyone know if Dr. Who Dude's still doing that one?
No
Peachy,
idea.
have you seen anything in the channel? Nope. Okay. All right. So possibly D&D tonight. We'll see. If not the 26th, we have D&D SAG, which is our Skader guild. That's put on by Peachy. So that particular day, we're going to have a concert and D&D. Very, very fun skate day. If you guys haven't joined D&D, it's a ton of fun. I'm one of those people that swore I'd never play it. I giggled at D&D, and I love it. It's so fun. Like, throw away any ideas you had on it and just come join us because it's a lot of fun. D&D is amazing. Exactly, Dragon. We do have, real quick, I did talk about this at Friends Supporting Friends. But one of the things we talked about at Friends Supporting Friends is instead of having it once a month for 2 sessions, we talked about going every 2 weeks and having it for 1 session. So it'd be 1 middle of the day session instead of the 2 broken down. Everyone was pretty thumbs up on that. Just know you're going to see the reflection of that in the upcoming calendar. So it won't take place for this month, but next month for sure. All right, I think that was kind of all of the upcoming announcements. December will be busy. It'll be poppin'. We're going to have clearly a Christmas party. We're going to do our Decorate the Christmas Tree event, which is always a ton of fun. You guys will have fly for that day too. And there's going to be a Christmas drive-in. We always like to do that. Probably even maybe some music in there. So just know this month, little bit of breathing room, but next month we're going to go back to very, very busy. All right.
Not more busy.
What's that?
No busy. No
Not
busy.
more busy.
Very busy.
No busy. No busy. No busy.
I went to Obby for once, and that
Lots of
something's wrong.
terraforming. Just kidding, driver.
I still haven't fixed the snow layers from
No
last year's
busy.
Christmas.
Well, we're about to re-destroy it again, so you're all good. By the way, if you guys didn't notice, Spawn went back to normal today. I'm already sad. I love the Halloween decorations, and this year's were just amazing. Yes, Mud?
Something about the snow layers then.
Can that
year-
wait till not
okay,
in
yeah.
here? Okay,
Okay.
thanks. Okay, we can talk terraforming later. So, all right, moving on. So that's our upcoming stuff that we have going. Again, you guys have fly until tomorrow at the second restart, which is the midnight restart. And Abby, did you want to speak for just a moment? Hello.
Sure.
And then I'll announce you as Scare of the Month right after.
Oh, yeah. Okay, no problem. Wait, I just realized you said that.
What did I say?
Nothing. Okay. So hello, fools and mod. If you guys do not know, next Friday, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are releasing, and yeah, that's going to be a big day because it's one of the most highly anticipated Pokemon games of like recent memory, honestly. And basically, I am hosting a Skate-a-thon event where I'm going to be playing Pokemon Violet for 20 hours straight that day, starting early morning. And I know a lot of people won't be able to make it there in the morning. It's going to be going all day. Doesn't matter. You guys will be able to see it at some points. In fact, sometimes there's going to be no one in the call probably because they're off playing Fortnite. I wonder why. But yeah, I'm going to be going all day, 20 hours straight, other than for like restroom breaks. Going to be playing the entire time. At hour 6, I have a challenge tacked on every hour I do not complete the game after hour 6. With hour 6 starting as I have to sing Pokemon openings for karaoke for like the rest of the year, which I mean, I already have literally the first 11 Pokemon openings memorized by heart, so that's not going to be that big of a deal. And then if I don't hit it by hour 20, I do not get to spend any money on Genshin for the rest of the year.
Wow.
Which will make me very sad because my favorite character in all of Genshin is releasing the same day that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet release. So yeah, I am going to be really upset.
You don't have to do that to yourself, Abby.
I am going to do it for the content. I do like the torture. That's true.
Abby's just a masochist.
That is very true. But yeah, also, of course, there are going to be the reason that this is a skate-a-thon is because a lot of you skaters get to choose what happens in it. Say, for example, you guys are going to be able to, if I can get Skate Talk open already, because I was looking at it earlier. You guys will be able to pick my starter, pick the gyms I get to do in which order. I've already seen some leaks of the game because somehow people have gotten it early. And you guys will be able to pick a lot more other things based on what I get to do. So you guys get to basically torture me for 20 hours and make it to where it's the most difficult possible way for me to actually win the game. Every time I white out, you guys get to pick a Pokemon that I just get to release. I don't know why I'm giving you guys this much power. I hate all of you, but apparently that's what it is. I am going to suffer at the hands of all of you. Or maybe not. Maybe you guys will be nice to me. Very doubtful.
No.
But yeah.
No, I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, and I will say that according to recent leaks, the average playtime for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet seems to be around 21 hours. So I'm rushing. I'm not drinking hot sauce. I'm rushing. All right. Anyways.
Did you want to talk about yearbook really fast?
Yes. Yearbook. So far for yearbook, we have 38 photos submitted, which I will say, if you are part of any team here on Skate, and I mean any team whatsoever, doesn't matter if it's Minecraft or not, please submit a photo because we are going to be starting working on team photos, which it would be very awkward if you were in the team photo, but you were not in the individual photos. So please make sure if you are on a team, please submit your own photo just so that way you can. Also, if you are submitting quotes, you do have to submit a photo. I don't think I've ever stated that, but it should be known that if you want to have a quote, you do have to have a photo. Again, back in Skate Talk, when I posted pictures of the examples of the yearbook, everyone who wanted a quote had to post a photo because we're not having you take up an entire blank space on the yearbook just for one quote. So yeah, please submit your yearbook photos. And yeah, anyways, go tell me I'm Skader of the Month now, Blip.
You're not Skader of the Month, but okay. Well, I forgot. There was one other thing God. There was one other thing I had to bring up, and now I can't remember what it was. I got lost in translation of Abby talking. There was something I was going to remind you guys. I can't remember. Anyway, all right. If it comes back to me, I will let you guys. Oh, I know what it was. Restricted gaming. Okay, as you guys know, we have the restricted gaming area. That is for skaters that are just more mature. They want to play those more mature games with their friends. But we need to keep that a little separate from skaters that maybe you're just not ready for that kind of gaming. If you were not old enough, I know there's a few of you. If you're over 18, you don't have to ask a parent's permission. Otherwise, we got to touch your parents. I cannot remember which ones I talked to and which ones I didn't. Also, if you wanted to get in and you have not gotten in yet, because we just, for whatever reason, we went off of the reactions that one day, and the reactions were coming in so fast, I'm afraid we might have missed a few people. So if you did not get in on that, can you please let me know? You can let me know privately if you want. If you need to be added, please let me know. If you need me to talk to a parent, please let me know. Yay, Peachy! I'm so happy you got it shiny. Woo! That's Skader luck right there. So if you guys did not make it in, I am so sorry. It's taken me a little bit to get to you, but I want to make sure everyone gets in that has not been able to get into those channels yet. So if you, like I said, if you need me to talk to a parent, I have talked to some parents already. If I just, for whatever reason, was not able to talk to yours yet, please let me know, and so I can talk to them. But please understand, one thing is really important. If you are going to be in the restricted area, that does allow games higher than the typical Skade mature rating. Yeah, if it's a higher mature rating and you opt to be in those, you cannot talk negative about them. You can't say this is too much. I don't like this violence. I don't like this score. If you're going to be with those games and one of them does not, you don't agree with it, you must keep that to yourself, because again, it's kind of like joining a baseball team and then not liking baseball. You just can't do that. You need to be very open-minded, and if there's a game that they're playing that you just don't really like, that's totally fine. You just don't play it. Don't comment on it. Don't say oh, this game shouldn't have this or should have this, because players that have suggested those games that are already listed, they really enjoy those games. So we just need to make sure that, because some of the players might be playing something, they might want into the category to play one particular game, but just know when you're in the restricted category, you're in the restricted category and you're able to see some of those other games. We still have Skade rules in there, for those of you wondering. You still are not able to just cuss up a storm, or it's not like an adult section. It's not like a free-for-all. You still have to follow the rules. It's just literally a place that we can play higher rated games in a more mature environment. That's what that is. So I've had a few people try to have just normal conversations in there, or talk about TV or movie that we don't allow. That's still not allowed. It's still not. We might, evolve that to having some kind of a movie channel at some point. But right now, just remember, it's still Skade rules. This is just allowing us to be able to play some of those games that are just rated a little bit too high. Not too high. We don't go for those games, but just something kind of in the middle there. A lot of them you guys are already playing anyway. It's just, we have, as Skade, have to keep that, we have to keep the age limit. So anyways, I just wanted to just let you guys know. And I know there are a few of you, I have not talked to parents. I know there are a few of you, I think, that reacted to get in that are over 18. And I just haven't, like I said, they came in so fast, and Nin and I were balancing them, trying to, wait, did you get this person? Did you get that person? And I'm afraid we might have overlooked a few. So, all right. Just wanted to make sure you guys understood how that worked. And now for the Skater of the Month. So you guys, today's Skater of the Month has actually been almost a Skater of the Month multiple times. I know I say that every time, but this is one of those players that has always up there, but just never had those final couple votes to get them over the ledge there. This player has been with us from day one. They've been our friend for a long time prior to that. They do like to host events. Yep, they love hosting events. They love having people hang out with them and talking to them, playing games with them. They're very chatty. No, it's not Evan, but they are very chatty. And they, all around great player. I was honestly so excited when I saw that they got Skader of the Month, because if I could vote, they would have gotten my vote multiple months. So, all right, Abby, come on up. Come on up. It was you.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine crawling right here.
Is our Skater of the Month.
You did a good job denying it. You really didn't make it seem. You didn't seem at all suspicious when you were saying it isn't you. You seem very certain on it.
It actually was you, but I didn't allude to it. I was like, and then we'll announce Skater of the Month. I think it might have sounded like then you'll be Skater of the Month. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I honestly didn't though. It was you getting it. What just happened to me. So, all right, Abby, you know how this works.
Congratulations,
Stand there.
Abby.
Take your picture. Turn around. Actually, you know what? That works.
That's the most appropriate
That's
Obby
the
thing.
essence of Obby.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. There you go. We'll get that put in the channel. So congratulations, Obby. Again, Obby has been on Skate since day one. Obby, you guys love his events. I love his events. Lyrical Miracle. I can't even remember what that last one was called. What was it called, Obby?
Oh, video game, audio game.
Yeah, video game, audio game. Obby just loves it. He loves to host games. He loves to have you guys play along, and he's a friend to all of us. So thank you,
That's
Obby,
the
for
spelling
everything you do.
Wait until the
Yes.
next Goose Theater production.
Oh, is it getting a makeover?
Maybe.
Maybe. There you go.
Really?
And Telly, I'll let you do the other
afterwards.
one, Telly. So, all right, before we close out, we are going to take a little field trip. Some of you guys have noticed another building pop up at Spawn. We built a library. I say we. Telly and Thick Nick, you know Nikki, built us a library. And actually, mostly Telly, but Nick was there supporting Telly along the way. And you guys have asked for it. It's something we've talked about for a long time. Obby, I know you will be very interested in this because there's when we get there, you'll see how it works. But you'll be able to submit books, and the books will go into a hopper, and then we will duplicate them. That way, we don't ever have issue of people stealing the books or accidentally not returning a library book. And once the update happens, we will be giving a little bit of a makeover and get those new bookcases in there. I will hunt you down, Telly says. But
I'm
this
gonna
is a
be the
great
one
way for
hoarding
you
all the
guys.
books.
This is a great way for you guys to share your stories, share stories, share historical facts, anything like that. We will have an area. It's so cool. You guys want to see it? I say we go see it. Let's head there. But just remember, don't follow me because I always get lost. So,
Telly.
where are you at, Telly? We're follow Telly.
Telly, you
But
should
then
just
the mob fight
shift
is
the
next.
entire way.
I saw your message, Jake. The mob fight is next. So if you guys, after we open up the library, we will. We're gonna crawl. Okay, this is cool.
Yeah, we're gonna shift
We're
the
gonna
entire
shift.
way.
We're gonna shift and walk the entire way.
We got to build up the suspense.
Building it up. And remember, you guys do have fly as we shift walk. Remember, we actually have fly today. And look how
Almost.
Neve's like. Neve's like, you guys can just go under me. That's fine. That's cool.
I almost
After we
rebooted my computer by accident, trying to mute.
Telly, by chance is the
oh,
space
JW, you're
bar
here.
turf?
It's so good to see you. After
You
we
guys
get
really only there?
yeah, we're getting there. We're slow. Some of us are 99, okay? Once after we open the library, when we say, okay, we're done, then you guys will have about 5-10 minutes to go put your stuff away. And I do look like I turned 99.
Oh, so
I have
won't
a
just keep
I
inventory this
turned
time?
only 97.
no,
What are you
we'll
talking
keep
about?
inventory on, but you still want to drop your inventory so that you can collect
Okay.
new heads. Otherwise, if your inventory is full, you can't really, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, and plus the people need to get their gear on and all that, so. Oh, and then I think I did it butcher
You haven't
spawn
even
too
seen
bad.
the library yet,
97.
Blue. Slow down.
Oh, I'm going as slow as I can. I'm literally
We could go slower. Let's all do / crawl.
crawl. Actually, I think crawl might be faster.
Not if we get stuck on the pixel blocks here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
and by
was-
the way, Vanaheim is still up. Snapshot, as you guys know, Vanaheim is still kicking. And I believe we just updated it the other day, I believe, if I remember correctly. Nen, was that true? Is that right?
Oh no,
okay.
crawling's
works.
basically the same speed because A
Is
is
it?
doing it right now next to Telly.
Hello.
I wish I had leads could lead a person.
You ever feel like your knees are going on the gravel and the coarse dirt and you're like scabbing your knee right now?
Don't
That's
worry,
like-
just think of this as Sky Wars
like
practice
that.
for all of you that keep falling off.
Are you sure you can't go any slower than that, Blue?
I'm 99, sir. No.
I suppose you do have back pain, don't you?
Yummy dirt. Dirt is delicious.
No, dirt's bad for you.
I love this build, and I love how I love this. The little bridge is just so cute.
The
It's
bridge
very
really goes
Viking.
nicely behind
Yeah,
the
I've had
ship.
quite a
We're
few
still
people-
following Telly.
Quite a few people have come up to me and go, "Blue, you did such a great job," and I'm like, "No, I did not." Like, that's beautiful. You think this
Wow,
is
Blue,
my
this is
work, but
amazing.
if you've ever seen me build, no.
No.
Do you get my message
Thank you,
game?
Telly. I appreciate that. Great work.
Blue, do you get my messaging game?
I did not. You probably. We'll fix all that later. I'm not worried about that right now.
You turned into me for a minute then by saying it that way. No.
I said, no. Well, I can't be
No.
bothered to say it American, so
Fair enough.
can't be bothered. All right, so everybody hang in here. Come on in.
I cast a spell to break the wall and undo the divide, but
No, a really cool
Skader.
discovery I found is that at the entrance of the library, there's actually a free steak dispenser. It just randomly shoots steak from above. It's really cool.
Oh, that is cool. Everybody
Yeah.
loves steak, so. Go back to okay,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, so a couple things inside. This is very important. When you get to the lectern and you see how the library works, there's a book that explains it. It's kind of like, do you remember the old Blockbuster like phrase, be kind and rewind, be kind, please rewind?
Yeah.
So make sure when you guys do look at books and stuff, you do put it back to page 1. That is Telly's one and only request. Well, there's probably going to be many, but
Other than don't steal them.
the big one. And don't steal the books or he will hunt you down. See, I will hunt you down. All right, so we wanted to build a library. You guys have been talking about it. We've talked about putting it in like one of the other little houses over there. But why do that when we can have a really cool Viking-looking library? And the benefit to Telly being a Viking and living in Viking land is he knows the build style. And as you guys have seen that with the other builds, Skull, yep. The other builds.
I was right, it's a staff church.
You can see this goes right in. It just blended right in. It's just so beautiful. So, all right, Telly, whenever you're ready, go ahead and open her up and we'll let everyone in.
Charge!
I named her a her. This Viking feels very feminine to me.
The library.
Yay!
Hello.
Thanks, Telly. So, all right, wow. Everybody's a sense. Ryba's already sitting down at the table. That was really fast.
Straight to business.
So,
It's not
guys,
in
first of all, go check it out. This is really, 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 really cool. I straight to reading. Okay, Riley, I know that's a lie. Just kidding. Says, wow. So go check it out. This is 2 stories. Right here, if you can see in the middle of the
It's
main
not a very
area.
big library.
Well, it's perfect for us. It's perfect. So, if you guys look in where it says book and quills, this is where you will grab your books. We will provide you the books that you get to write. Abby, I really want to see your Midgard story make it into our library, please and thank you.
No.
Find a mod that will transfer it all for you.
Literally, some of the chapters are more than the books can handle.
Perfect. So we'll give you lots of books, and
Ooh, there's an enchant.
It's going to be like chapter 11, part 3.
So one of the wings will be Abby's book. Abby, you pay. There you go. Purple said they'll do it for you. There you go. I'll contribute to the GoFundMe account. The GoFundMe account to have Abby's Midgard story put in
Chapter 31, part 72. Yes.
So if you write a book, and it doesn't have to be a fictional book, it can be historical. If you want to talk about the history of whatever, anything that you guys enjoy writing about or have a book about, it could be a book of poems, it could be a book of song lyrics, it could be anything. It goes right where APL is. Just throw it right at APL in the hole, and that's where it will go. Now, we have rules just like all of Skate. So it goes with our normal stuff. A history of black pudding? Edie, do you hate me? Why do you hate me? It has to be Skate appropriate. So no politics, no religion, no lovey-dovey talk. You know what I mean by that. So we're not writing romance novels. What? What was that?
What do you mean by that? I don't know.
Like romance novels. if Fabio is on the cover, it's not Skate appropriate. So
Fair. Fanfic arc. We just write fanfics of our favorite characters here.
So outside of those 3 things, just like anywhere else on Skate and in any other Skate of server or whatever, that's that. So make sure you guys just make it appropriate. They will be read ahead of time. To make sure that they are appropriate before they get placed out into the library. Like any good librarian, Telly will make sure it's appropriate. And then once they're out, they will be. Can't they be blue? What did I miss that? What did I miss? Oh my! What? I'm not sure I understand that. They will be. So once they go in, they will be red if they're appropriate. Oh, I said they'd be red. I get it. That's good. Very, very good. Then they will go out on the shelves. For right now, we're looking at these little areas. You'll see where the barrels are. We'll get them like labeled as far as like what category, if it's something like story or informational, or if you want to write instruction book on how to install Windows or whatever it is, doesn't matter. Your books will be put in the appropriate spots. Once the update happens, like literally that day, Telly will be in here fixing it so that the actual book shelves hold the books like you guys saw in the previews or like we've been playing with over on Vanaheim. So
Telly said, wait,
how
I
to annoy
did
a
not
baby
agree
with
to
Costa
that.
Coffee? Yep. Yeah, you did agree to that. You're the librarian.
There's even a magic section in here.
Yeah, see, you can do that. You can write about magic. Some of you guys have really, really good imaginations, and you are able to write really cool, fun stories. So, Talking for Dummies, written by Evan and Blue. Uh-oh, Telly's gonna hunt me down. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Here you go. Hi, I'm no
You're going to
longer Blue.
rewrite Twilight?
My name is
Yes,
Telly.
Neve.
Oh, can I be in on that, please?
I will burn every copy.
You've never
Can we
seen
rewrite
Don't
it to
hate.
where?
Ask Abby how that works when you hate on Twilight around me.
I'm gonna make a
went pretty
Skader
well
encyclopedia.
because like I just told her how bad the first movie was and how mid the second one was, and then told her that the
Eclipse was
third
it.
and Eclipse was the one that actually got
By
good.
the fourth, Abby was in love. That's all I can
That's
tell
true.
you. He was
That's
in love.
true. I was in love.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna download all the like stuff we have on the internet that's archived, and I'm gonna like have it all in this Skade library. So the Skade library will be like a real life library. You want to read a book on geckos? We have that. You want to read a book on space? We have that. You know.
Want to read
Yeah,
about
exactly.
information in real life?
So it might take us a little bit to get it all like completely set up. Like I said, Telly and Nick have been working together on this, and they will have it set. You will see it'll be very organized, very easy to do. But right now, first thing, get the books in there. This is where they go, right here, right this little spot right here. So put your books in here. Once you write them, they will. The librarians will make sure they're appropriate, and then we'll get them placed out on the shelves in the correct area. So. Is English dictionary allowed? Absolutely. If you would like to type it, absolutely.
Make
By
sure
the
it's
way,
the
they
appropriate
need
part
to
of
be
your
in English.
dictionary.
That's another one of the Skade rules. It needs to be in English. We have, language channels. You can talk other languages in different various channels that are approved for that. But for this, unless it's in a book that's teaching that language, like maybe it's a Norwegian book and it's like, oh, blå means blue, like things like that. You just have to make sure you have the American right there with it. American. Grab an American.
Blue
Grab
is
an
definitely
American. Throw 'em in there.
American.
Sorry, the English.
Well, that would be awkward though if you like wrote like a book that's like 1,000 pages long and Telly has to go through every single page making sure that there isn't a swear
Telly
word
will
in
be
there or something.
compensated. He will be compensated. So if not, then if you mess up and he had to read the whole thing, he will hunt you down, as he said. So
It'll be like speedruns.com. It'll be like psychoanalyzing for like 5 hours.
Yep. Also, really, really quick, I forgot to mention this. Right now, Vanaheim is a snapshot server.
You mentioned that already.
Come back to if you guys have ideas. There's something you want to do, some kind of event you think would be so fun to run. But it requires all these crazy plugins.
To you about that.
Like crazy plugins, and like no way we would ever allow it on Midgard. That's what Vanaheim is for. You guys can add in whatever is needed. It's literally, you guys know it's a throwaway server. We recycle it each time we come up with something cool to do on it. Right now, it is a snapshot, but we'll need things for after the snapshot. So if you guys have ideas for things coming up, please let us know. Ultimate Survival Worlds. I think there was that one we talked about, Abby. Yeah.
Yep, that's what it is.
Yep. Yeah, that's probably
It's coming out on the 24th.
Thing. Perfect. That'll probably be the very next thing. But if you guys have ideas, there's always stuff we can do in between too. So, what'd you throw at me? Oh, that's old. That's really old. Anyone know what this is?
What?
Yo, give me one.
Where's that?
Do you remember this head? He's an old friend of ours.
Hey, why are you always stealing my stuff, Aya? Hey, what is
Dad?
this?
This one looks
Is
cool.
that, is that you, Dad? Did you finally get the milk?
Aya, please.
When in doubt, loot. Always.
I want one.
Let me
When
see.
it-
Nope, I
if
have some
Aya
chubby
doesn't-
custard on
okay.
me though.
I was gonna say,
Dad,
if
it
Aya
is
didn't give me
you.
that head back, I would have just
I want
not
one.
written my stories.
It looks cool.
All right. So, all right. Well, I think that's it for Skater of the Month. You guys enjoy the library. Thank you so much, Telly, for your hard work on this. Nikki too, who Nikki couldn't be here. He's helping his sister move today. But
And he
yeah, we're
didn't
gonna
ask
do a
me to
mod fight.
help?
You guys have Fly. Don't forget, you have Fly right now. Go have fun. You know the Fly rules. Don't fly out far just to fly out because that opens more chunks. We're about to update. Last thing you guys want to do that is right for update. So Fly, enjoy yourselves. No flying to the borders. No trying to do that stuff. It just kind of messes up for everybody. Also, usually these days have very high mod recs. So if you find new areas you want to build in, do a mod rec, but make sure you don't just sit there and wait for that mod rec to be done. Make sure you do the mod rec and then move on and go keep having fun. Because at the end of the day, we'll have a lot of mod recs. We'll get through them all, but we're going to be, myself and Nin will actually be out for a couple hours. And then when we get back, I'll start heading on and doing those. So just be patient. They'll be done today. Just be patient. What's up?
So Blue, once I write all the stories here on Midgard, I get the skate blade, right? Yeah.
Is that if
Yeah.
you can write all of your story, that would definitely go into putting the server above you because you're going to be brain dead after that. So
That's true.
we'll
That's
talk.
true.
We'll talk.
Okay, good.
Telly will turn you into tubby custard. So yep.
Please do.
I have some tubby custard on me. Tubby custard. So
Do I need a scribe? Yeety. Come with me.
Oh, Scribe team has a new job. Who's on Scribe? I'm just kidding.
All right, Scribe team. You got yearbook, you got the newsletter, and now you got this.
Somebody let a Moodle know. Scribe team has a new job. And he's like,
no,
oh,
she's a Moodle's just gonna pass it off to me again. No.
true. She'd just tell you to do it anyway. All right. Well, guys, let's go get into mob fight mode. So go drop your inventory. If you've got tubby custard in your inventory, drop it so you can replace it with heads. And Nin, which arena are we doing today?
Wait,
It's a fly one, so it's
could
gonna be fun.
I
Yeah, go ahead and do your
first?
outro.
Okay. Thank you all for watching. This has been me, Dusty Circuit, here with another Skater of the Month. I hope you've all enjoyed your day, and remember to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want to catch my next videos, be sure to hit the bell for notifications. Peace out.
Peace out.
out.